feeling a little less steady on your feet. Legs not quite as strong as they used to be. The right food tomorrow morning could start turning that around. You don't need pills, powders, or fancy programs. Just add this to your plate tomorrow. Most people don't realize how much the right foods can support leg strength, improve circulation, and ease that tired, heavy feeling. But when you choose the right ones, even just one or two, you may feel stronger, steadier, and more energized in as little as 7 days. Stick around, and you'll learn exactly what to eat to give your legs a real lift, starting with your next meal. Let's begin with a food that's often overlooked, but surprisingly powerful. Whether roasted or juiced, beets are packed with natural nitrates that help open up your blood vessels. That means more oxygen and nutrients can reach your muscles, especially the ones in your legs. In just under a week, studies show that beet juice can improve walking distance and reduce fatigue in older adults. It doesn't take much, just half a cup of beet juice in the morning, or a small serving of cooked beets on your lunch plate. Now imagine a breakfast classic that's doing more for your muscles than most protein bars. Eggs. They're rich in high-quality protein and a special amino acid called leucine, which your body uses to build and repair muscle. As we get older, our muscles become less responsive to protein, so we need a bit more of it, and we need to spread it out through the day. Starting your morning with 1 or 2 eggs helps your body stay in repair mode from the very first bite. Scrambled, boiled, poached, however you like them, just make them part of your routine. Next up is spinach. Light, leafy, and loaded with magnesium, spinach supports muscle function and helps prevent cramps and weakness. It also has nitrates, just like beets, that improve blood flow and deliver more energy to your lower body. Seniors who regularly eat leafy greens tend to have better balance and stronger legs, and it's easy to add to your day. Toss a handful into scrambled eggs, stir it into soup, or blend it into a smoothie. A little spinach goes a long way toward keeping your legs working the way they should. If you enjoy fish, salmon is one of the best choices you can make. It's rich in protein and omega-3 fatty acids, 2 things that help your legs feel less stiff, less sore, and more responsive. Omega-3s fight inflammation and support the nerves that control your muscles. Just 2 or 3 servings a week of salmon can make a difference in how your legs recover after a walk or a busy day. Grill it, bake it, or flake it into a saladine way you like it. Salmon helps keep your strength up. Let's turn to something hearty and filling: lentils and beans. These little powerhouses are full of plant-based protein and iron, both of which are essential for energy and endurance. Iron helps your blood carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough of it, your legs may tire quickly. Beans and lentils also help balance blood sugar, so you get steady energy rather than sharp crashes. Try lentil soup, a bean salad, or even black beans mixed with rice. They're easy to make and easy to digest. Sweet potatoes are another quiet hero. Naturally sweet, rich in potassium, and full of complex carbohydrates. They fuel your muscles without spiking your blood sugar. Potassium helps your muscles contract smoothly and reduces the risk of cramps. Roast them, bake them, or mash them. Sweet potatoes support your leg strength while giving your body long-lasting energy. And to round out your day, Greek yogurt offers the perfect way to support muscle recovery while you sleep. It contains both whey and casein protein. Whey works quickly, while casein digests slowly through the night. That makes it a great evening snack, especially after dinner. 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt, maybe with some berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon, gives your muscles the steady support they need while you rest. Each of these foods supports your legs in a different way: more oxygen, more protein, better circulation, less inflammation. You don't need to add them all at once. Just start with 1. A smoothie with spinach, an egg breakfast, a cup of yogurt tonight. These small choices send a powerful message to your body. We're building strength here. It's not just what you eat, but when and how you eat it that makes a difference. Your body needs a steady supply of nutrients throughout the day, especially after. One of the most effective ways to support stronger legs is by spreading your protein intake evenly across breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Think of it as giving your muscles 3 chances a day to rebuild and recharge. Instead of saving all your protein for a big dinner, start with something simple in the morning, like eggs or Greek yogurt. At lunch, add beans, salmon, or lentils. Dinner can be a combination, maybe a sweet potato with greens and a lean protein like fish or chicken. Even snacks matter. A small bowl of cottage cheese or a handful of nuts can give your body the gentle push it needs to stay strong. Hydration plays a big role too. Muscles rely on water to function smoothly. When you're dehydrated, your muscles are more likely to feel stiff, heavy, or weak. Try to sip water regularly throughout the day, about 6 to 8 cups total. Herbal teas count too, and so do water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and soups. And here's something not many people talk about: circulation. Good leg strength isn't just about muscle. It's about blood flow. When blood circulates well, it carries oxygen and nutrients exactly where they're needed. Foods like beets and spinach help with this, but so does gentle movement. Just a short walk around the house, a few laps down the hallway, or standing up and sitting down from a chair a few times a day, all of these keep your blood moving and your legs engaged. Simple daily movement also sends a signal to your muscles that they're still needed. Even if it's just 5 minutes at a time, that gentle reminder helps your body stay in maintenance mode instead of decline mode. Think of it like watering a plant. Consistent care makes all the difference. Now, let's talk about what to avoid. Sometimes, it's not what we're missing, but what we're including that holds us back. Many packaged foods, even ones labeled low-fat or heart-healthy, can quietly contribute to muscle weakness and inflammation. Processed meats like bacon or deli ham, sugary drinks, and even some granola bars can be loaded with hidden ingredients that stress the body instead of nourishing it. These foods may give a quick energy boost, but they don't support lasting strength. In fact, they can lead to crashes, joint stiffness, and inflammation that makes walking or standing even harder. So, when you reach for something convenient, here's a helpful tip: if you can't picture how the food was grown, raised, or made, it probably doesn't belong in your regular routine. Whole foods like fresh vegetables, beans, yogurt, fish, or eggs have a direct connection to the earth and to your health. They nourish your body in ways a box of crackers or a bottle of soda never could. And don't underestimate the power of one good choice. You don't have to overhaul your diet all at once. Maybe tomorrow, instead of a bagel or sweet pastry for breakfast, you have a boiled egg and some spinach. Maybe you swap out a soda for a glass of water with lemon. These tiny shifts add up, especially when you repeat them day after day. Your legs are strong in more ways than one. They've carried you through decades of life, and while they may feel different now, they're still capable of growing stronger. These foods aren't just about nutrients. They're about restoring confidence, about helping you stand up from a chair without hesitation, about taking a walk around the block without worrying how far you'll get. They're about reminding your body that strength doesn't end, it changes, it adapts, and it can even improve with the right support. If you've ever felt frustrated or discouraged about feeling weaker, know this: there's real power in the simple things. The food on your plate, the water in your cup, the short walks you take during the day. These aren't small things, they're your foundation. And once you start feeling a little better, more steady, more sure-footed, becomes easier to keep going. 1 week can lead to 1 month, and before long, you'll be amazed at what your body can still do. If you've ever doubted that food could make a real difference in your body, especially now, you're not alone. But the truth is, your body still responds, it still listens, and with the right nutrients, it still heals, strengthens, and surprises you. By choosing foods that support muscle repair, blood flow, and joint health, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're feeding your strength, your stability, your independence. And that matters whether you're walking to the mailbox, getting out of bed, or simply feeling more confident on your feet. Let's take a moment to recap what's working for you. Beets to boost circulation, eggs for muscle repair, spinach for strength and balance, salmon to ease inflammation, beans and lentils to energize and oxygenate, sweet potatoes for endurance, and Greek yogurt to repair muscles while you rest. You don't need all of them every day. You don't need to be perfect. Just begin. Choose one food tomorrow that supports your legs. Then the next day, add one more. Let it build naturally. This is not a sprint, it's a gentle shift towards strength. And remember, your meals are just one part of the story. Drinking enough water helps all these nutrients travel where they're needed. Moving a little each day keeps your muscles and circulation active. Even small motions like tapping your toes, doing light stretches, or standing up slowly and smoothly can reinforce what you're doing with your food. Now, here's something many people forget. Your mindset matters too. When you start seeing food as something that builds you up, not just something to get through the day, it changes the way you eat. It brings purpose to your plate. And that quiet, consistent care you give yourself, it adds up. The first time you stand up a little easier, walk a little farther, feel a little steadier, that's when it clicks. These aren't just foods, they're tools. And you're using them to keep living fully, freely, and on your own terms. You've made it to the end of this video, and that tells me something about you. You're not giving up on your strength. You're here for the long haul, and that's worth celebrating. If this helped you, take a moment to leave a comment and let me know which food you'll try first. Share this with someone who might need it. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got more tips to keep you strong, mobile, and thriving. Your next step is simple. Go to your kitchen, pick one of these foods, and enjoy it, knowing it's working for you. And tomorrow, do it again. Your legs are ready. Your strength is waiting. Let's begin.